Steve from CCL. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Shuttle XS35GT. It's a nice small little unit that's passively cooled, so it's quiet as well. Let's pull in and see what you get. Pulled in now to show you a little bit around the packaging, and unfortunately it's quite boring, there's not that much to show you. There are a few points to note down the side though, which is what Shuttle are all about. We're small, stylish, powerful and efficient. There's also a little slogan down here that says save space, get more power. Apart from that, the box is pretty boring. We do have a sticker on the side there which tells us the internal specs of this unit, which it is boasting an Atom D510 dual-core CPU, so that's a dual-core Atom in there. We have the Intel NM10 Express chipset, and that's a low power consuming platform, so it should make this unit quite energy efficient. It's got the NVIDIA Ion in there, which supports full 1080p high definition playback. So one thing that's interesting to note here is it does support HDMI and D-sub dual display, so you can have two monitors hooked up to this out of the box. It has one DDR2 SODIMM, so that's a laptop size memory slot in there for support of 2 gig max. It has a 10100 network port on there. We have 802 B, G and N wireless LAN, so it's wireless LAN, so that's going to be quicker than the network port on there. We have 2.1 channel high definition audio support and a 4-in-1 card reader. So to be honest, it looks fairly decent for its size. I'm going to get it out and we can take a look at what comes with it as well. A little bit closer up now so you can see what's going on, so I won't waste any more time and we'll start diving in. So let's have a look. We have some instructions, quick start guides and setup paperwork there. We have the Shuttle itself, which I'm going to pop to one side for now. We have our silica gel, which you do not eat, you throw away. This is not a snack for while you're putting your shuttle together. Pop that over there. We have our accessories box, and that's everything for in there. So pop that down. Let's have a look at the accessories that we get. Okay, we have some more packaging. We have, whoa. Right, that's the stand for the shuttle, and the first thing I noticed is it's pretty heavy. If we compare it to the weight of the shuttle, it's heavier than the shuttle. So when you pick your shuttle up and you think that's heavy, it's not, it's this. So pop that to one side. We have a driver DVD, so driver's there when you've installed Windows. We have, what's this? We have a figure of 8 power adapter there for the power brick, because it is an external power supply on this, which I'm guessing is that. Yeah. Right, this is our teeny tiny power brick. So yeah, you've no power supply actually in the shuttle itself, so that keeps it nice and cool, and hence no need for fans or anything like that. So yeah, I've got a little power brick. It is made by FSP Group, so pop that over there for now. Let's see. Right, that's everything for the accessory box. So let's move on to what I'm guessing you're all here for, which is to have a look at the shuttle itself. Take it out of this nice little bag. Right, okay. We've got the shuttle there. Now, the first thing I notice is I have an external CD drive that is bigger than this. Quite an old one, admittedly, but yeah, it's quite small. Right, okay, let's give you a quick walk around. We have a slimline DVD rewriter drive there. We have a USB port, 4-in-1 card reader, ventilation down the sides. We have a socket there for us to fit the stand. So just to give you a quick example of what that looks like. On the stand, the unit sits there. You can put it next to your monitor, on top of your desk, on a bookshelf. You can put it next to your sofa, next to your TV. You could put this pretty much anywhere, to be honest, given the size of it. So pop the stand back out of the way. Now on the rear we have a HDMI port. We have our DC port there, a D-sub VGA connection, 4 USB ports. We have a network port, headphone socket, microphone socket, and a Kensington lock socket. So we have pretty much got the unit covered there. We have the power button on the front as well. So yes, it's quite well ventilated. You can see all around there are perforations in the case and mesh there for it to breathe. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and I'm going to open the unit and let you take a look inside. Right, okay, so just taking both sides off there, Quite surprised how simple it is to take off when you figure out where the screw that holds it together is. On the back of the shuttle itself, the side panels simply slot on. There is a screw at the top which is covered by a little black rubber sticker, so you do need to remove that. It's not a warranty sticker or anything like that, it's just literally hiding the screw from us. Okay, so inside the shuttle now you can see everything that we've got going on. We've got quite a big heatsink design and layout there. On the other side we have the same thing, quite a big heavy duty heatsink going on there. Right, so just to cover what we've got inside, this unit does come with a 500GB 2.5-inch SATA 2 drive there, and we also have a single SODIMM slot, so again your laptop size memory there, and this comes with a 2GB DDR2 module in there as well. Now that's 800MHz DDR2 that this comes with. There we have our wireless LAN card as well, so I'll just show you that there. So wireless LAN card, hard drive and memory. We also have our chunky heatsink. On the rear we have chunky heatsink again and our slimline optical drive. So yeah, that's pretty much the inside of the unit. Quite straightforward. Now you can buy these preloaded with hardware, as I can say it, preloaded with hardware there, or you can buy them as a bare bones unit, so all you would need to do is fit your own hard drive and memory. But yeah, that's pretty much the unit as it stands. Not too much going on there. Like I say, no internal power supply. One thing you'll notice is there are no fans inside this, so it should be exceptionally quiet, ideal for media center use, especially given its HDMI port on the back, built-in wireless as well. So yeah, that is the inside of the Shuttle XS35GT, and that pretty much concludes our unboxing video. Okay, so that concludes our unboxing and first impressions of the Shuttle XS35GT. Now, to be honest, it's a tiny unit. It's great for the size. It's just a little bit bigger than a standard desktop optical drive. It's a little bit longer, same width, same height, etc. So yeah, I think, to be honest, for the price, with what you get with it, it's an ideal media center, small form factor client PC, etc. To be honest, I'll probably get one myself just to stick it next to the TV. But yeah, I think you should check it out on the link below the video. Have a look at it on our website. Don't forget, we also do them without hard drive and RAM, so you can get your own and fit those in there. But yeah, I think it's a nice little product, so rate, comment and subscribe. My name's Steve. I'll catch you later.